Today on Uncommonly Good MTG, we are playing a Gruul deck featuring All Will Be One. Is it true that playing Magic cards makes you irresistible to the ladies? Stay tuned to find out. Hello and welcome to Uncommonly Good MTG. I'm your host, once again voted sexiest voiced in YouTube by Your Mom Magazine, Dr. Yukon Socket. Yes, thank you. Filmed before a live studio audience. Thank you so much. Yukon Socket. Word to your mama. So I'm broadcasting to you today from my secret underground headquarters. And I'm bringing to you a deck I found on the Platinum Mythic list over at Magic GG, the GGiest website in all of the internet. And today's deck is being called Platinum Mythic Gruul, but it is a deck that is wrapped itself around All Will Be One, which is becoming one of my favorite cards right now. What I love about it is the fact that it's only 5 mana, which is expensive, but not too expensive. And then once you get that out, everything else just goes to Crazy Town. And I love Crazy Town. In fact, next month I'll be running for mayor of Crazy Town. Make sure you register to vote. All right, so really quickly, we will take a look at the cards in this deck, and then we'll go out and crush some hopes and dreams. All right, so we've got Bushwhack, which helps you get some land. So it's a little bit of kind of some land ramp, as in it helps you make sure you're hitting your every land or every turn mana trigger to get that going. If you don't particularly need it, you can use your big guys to like nail other dudes, other creatures. Scapegoat, that's land ramp right there because he provides an extra mana. Plus, he also can get +1 counters on him, or not actually oil counters. When he has 3 of them, he becomes a +3 +0. But see, this triggers off All Will Be One for 1 point, which is great. This guy will help you put on additional land on a turn. At the end, he becomes a 3/3. Great, it just helps you ramp a little bit. This guy lets you draw a card. When he comes out with 3 tokens, which will trigger off All Will Be One for 3 points. Fable comes out for 3 points, and then helps you get some mana, draw some cards, and put out a creature copier. If you copy something that comes out with a bunch of counters on it, and that triggers off All Will Be One for however many points those counters are. Rebel Salvo, there's only 1 in here. It just does a little bit of direct damage to a creature or planeswalker. And you can even nail indestructible stuff. So suck it, indestructible. Board wipe. Creature with a lot of tokens to start off with. This guy helps you put out basic mountains, but then you can do damage to things equal to the number of mountains you have. In all reality, I'm not sure how good this particular card is in this deck, but we'll see. We'll see. He could probably be tossed. This guy doubles the amount of damage dealt by red sources that are non-combat damage. Actually, that guy, he combos great with Koth, so maybe that's the deal. This deal's great. Mayhem Dominus will also help out with All Be One by doubling the amount of damage it's dealing. This is a great synergistic situation there. This guy comes out with counters, therefore triggering off All Will Be One. All Will Be One deals damage equal to the number of counters you put on a permanent or a player. Thrun doesn't deal with counters, though. I'm not sure what his deal is. He's just I love Thrun. Love Thrun. Because he can't be countered. He's indestructible as long as your turn, and he can't be the target of non-green spells your opponent controls or abilities from non-green sources your opponent's controls. So suck it, everybody else. He's just awesome. Lukka comes out with 5 potentially, which will do 5 points of damage with All Will Be One. And other than that, he puts out, you can use him to gain an extra point per turn, which will trigger All Will Be One. Storm the Festival helps you get a couple guys. It always triggers something awesome. This is actually a big hit every time you play it. Titan of Industry, what does he do? It's awesome. You could put a token on him, which would cause an extra point of damage to be hit off. Otherwise, you can just do awesome stuff with him. He's awesome. It's hard to turn him down. He doesn't really work with all Obi-Wan as well as you'd hope he would. Nissa works great with all Obi-Wan. Puts out huge dudes, which also puts an extra point on Nissa. And Cityscape Leveler doesn't particularly do anything with all Obi-Wan, but it does destroy stuff. So you got a lot of good things in here that'll take out other people's stuff for the fact that it's just red and green. It is direct damage, but if you can go for the face on a lot of it, the game will be over quickly. The Monumental Facade helps you, it comes out with counters, and you can tap things to remove it to put oil counters on other stuff, which will trigger all Obi-Wan over and over again. Get out as many. I'm surprised there's not 4 of them in here because I would love that. Blast Zone comes out with counters. Basically, you can look and put out stuff that has counters. At which point, that'll just trigger all Obi-Wan all you want. If you can't get it as quickly as you need, storm the festival, go looking for all Obi-Wans because that's what you need. Without it, the deck's still good. With Obi-Wan, it's phenomenal. All right, so that's the deck. What are we going to do with it? Well, we're going to pray to the Dark Lord Toxrill. Black King Toxrill, who lives within the dark chambers of my heart, please bless us as we attempt to crush our enemies, see them driven before us, and to hear the lamentation of the women. All right, playing against Mutxoloco with Mutxoloco. All right, I'll keep this one. You are Obi-Wan. I'm hoping for you. Be awesome. 5/5. Blast zone it. All right, 2. I gotta make it to 4 before I can put anything out. This guy's going all first strike, which means he's planning on pumping his dudes up. Which means there'll be weak little jerks that all Obi-Wan will be able to pick off like crazy. He's got ward, though. I tell you what. Let's put out a blocker. Well, I don't like the way that was holding up in the air. This guy's got counter spells, released instance. You can do something kooky here, Kooky Smith. Technically, I got the mana now to just kill that guy. It's not double strike, it's single strike. It's indestructible though, huh? Alright, you can slow my game down, but I'll do it. I mean, phasing is the only thing that's going to save your guys at this point. That's right. I like to see that little glow belly. Let's see that rainbow butt. Shake it for me, rainbow butt. Yeah. All right, will he be able to counter this? Nope. I don't think he knows this, but he's dead next turn. And he does know it. Victory! Ranked up. Bronze tier 2. The best tier there is. Our plan wins ABCD 1, 2, 3, 4. What I don't like is it doesn't rhyme. Keep. You say this, the Planeswalkers that go with this deck go very well with the deck, in my opinion. Alright, Brotherhood end. I can wipe this thing out. Lots of things on the next turn. That'd be really cool. Looks like this would be a good time to do it too. And kill that. It's got a copy. All right, do I want to go for the discard? I don't think I'm going to get 7. And this is 6. Let's see if we get some more lands out of the deal or something. All right, so we've got 5, which is barely enough for this. And I won't be able to do a destroy. I'll just be able to create something, which would barely be that possible. So this one's a 5/4. Let's put that guy out. Get a little bit more mana while we have the opportunity. You guys want to take it. What do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Past the blockers. You seem like you didn't expect that. That's not great. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think that's enough to destroy. Then they turn creature control. That's not going to do us any good. This one, -4. Let's go for this. That's not good enough. No attacks. When do I pick that guy? All right, paying for the full meal deal here. Destroy that. Still can't do enough to kill that thing. And I don't have anything worth putting out. Yeah, nothing to do. What can I do? Nope. Nothing worth it. What I'd like to do is cause proliferate one more time. Because if I wipe the board, I'm about to really wipe the board is the problem. Okay, here we go. 1, 2... That Brotherhood was in tail planeswalkers, right? Yeah, that's not great. So we could do a plus for this, and I need it afterwards. Alright, they're all gone. And there's a sorriest looking whatever the heck it is. Alright, my planeswalkers are anemic. Same with my Phyrexian horrors. It's not a good day down at the block. Can I pay for this? Nope. See if I can get something good. Come on, give me something good. That's not good. I should have used that to pay for it, but whatever. I have no other use for it at the moment. Go get him 2-2. Well, we win anyway. Planeswalkers, man. And a couple of board wipes. Alright, playing against MandoLancer. MandoLancer, that's his name. Lancin' Mandos is his game. MandoLancer. Okay, Azusa's mini journey. Can't do as much unless we pull up some more lands there. Nope. All right, we're gonna go for it. Whoop whoop. You know, it's funny. I can't count this. It's 7. My eyes just don't understand it because it's 2 and 2 and 3. Ooh, all BO1 will be good. I'm going to Reckoner Bankbuster. I was thinking about how that could help you do card draw. On the other hand, having that extra guaranteed mana from the Scrapgorger plus having a defender is probably a more, you know, bird in the hand kind of situation. Let's go crazy. I got 5, which means I can all can be one it. Question is, this guy have disenchant? We'll never know until he casts it at my stuff. Of course, he could always just, you know, get rid of it in lots of other exile-y kind of ways. I will eat you. Nothing in the graveyard. In your face, MandoLancer. Taking that 4 points of damage like a suckerfish. What do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's some in the graveyard. Armored Lancer to be causing all B1 to do some great stuff. Let's see, that's 1 point of damage. Who do you think we could take rid of here? Maybe even 2? Let's get rid of this guy to start off with. We'll have to, I think we can get out another guy, which is going to be cool. That's fine. There we go. That's 7. Let's go for his face. I just can't pass up 7 on a first strike there. So I think this will do awesomely right here. There we go. Take that guy out. Do I have mana left for that? Nope. No. Nothing I could do. I tried, people. You saw me. All right, I only got 2 forests, so that's not much of a plus. But they get trample. I think I could win it. I think I could take it. Are you coming after Nissa there? Is that what you're doing? Wiping the board. All right, well, he gets his 4 lives. Put him back to 9. Oh, I can't do it. Let's put out another one. Let's crew up, baby. There we go. Beautiful. Boom, boom goes the room. And we're taking down Cryos. 88. Welcome to the Thunderdome. Let's keep this. I like that mana allotment there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This guy would be awesome with an all OB1 card out. 4/4, huh? Alright, there you go. Suck a suckerfish. I need mana to do things with them. What is this, though? 1 and a 2. Let's keep the pressure up, I suppose. We got 14 life. This guy's kind of nickel and diming it at the moment. See if we can get to all the Community 1, we could just throw out the Evolved Spinoderm. On the next turn, no, I'm quite happy. Smith 0. All right, so he's a 12, and he's got the 2 dudes he was afraid to attack with last time. You can only deal 1 more. Like he's looking to proliferate is what he's looking to do. Yeah, now he feels free to go ahead and use his ability for evil. There's that 1. All BO1 doing what it's supposed to do. I can use remove 3 to kill an enchantment. It costs 3 to do it. Just pull the wings off that fly. That's what we need to do. If we get the second OLV1 out, we could just kill him with the Lukka. But something tells me we can kill him anyway on the next turn. This guy seems to be petering out pretty hard. And I said Peter and hard in the same sentence. Hee hee hee. There's a hasty Stofferson. Let's chew him up. You plan on shooting or something? Now you just get about to give up the game. There you go. In your face, Krios. In your face. All right, bullet with a name. Oh, I played against you before. I know it. I know it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's keep it. Bushwhack, Bushwhack. That's a weird way to go. Now, I got plenty of land, man. Yeah, this thing is just trying to give me land like crazy. I can't do anything until next turn. Hopefully, the 5/4 can stay alive. I just have to discard 2 cards. I could do that. This guy's trying to ramp. I got tons of land. All right, let's do this. I just need 3. How much green do I have, though? Yeah, it's good. Pain land. I think Scrapgorger's not going to give me crap. He'd just be a body, though. All right, we're fine. It's indestructible. All right, go on in. Hopefully he'll block with the Defiler. Yes. In your face, Fighty Smurf. Oh, I can't do anything about it. That's it. It was a vicious trick. I tried to pull it. If I would have done it, I would have tipped the game in my favor, but now it's probably too late. Dude, I am indestructible. I'm indestructible. Thank you. And I do double damage. Fight! Alright, let's tell you what. We need to start drawing for something decent. I can afford to take the damage from those little guys. Let's go for the attack. This will be 10. What? Why not? Non-combat damage. I'm sorry. Doing all right. Hey, no, we're not. Come on, give me something good. There's lots of good stuff in here. That's not going to get me there, is it? All right, let's put one of these little jumps out, I guess. Jump, 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 jump. We're just going to have to play defense for a second. Come on, he's mono red. He is red. All right, let's see what this can get us here. So I think maybe that would have been 10 points of damage. I didn't think about it until just now. Let's see if we could cheat something in here. So I don't have any more mana. Do something weird with. I don't think I could do it. Yep. I gotta let it play. But definitely it's the double damage. All right, let's go for his face. I should have done it in the first place, huh? So how much I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's only 6. I need 10 for that. Your special ability is -4. I can do 5 points of damage. Can't do anything to the Evolved Spinoderm. There we go. I win anyway, though. Winner, winner! Victory dinner! Alright, so here we are playing against the Premium, with the Platinum Mythic Gruul deck. And it was good. It was a really good deck. I really liked it quite a bit. You know why? It's because it was all based on All Will Be One. All Will Be One! This is such a good card. It's a Dr. Suckett favorite card now. I never, when I first read it, I thought, yeah, whatever. But this thing just loves it when you have other things come into play. They have counters on it of some sort. Love it. And this deck does nothing but help provide that. So I had a lot of fun with that. That's one of the things I like in a good deck, is one that will fight. Even if you're losing the game, it doesn't matter. As long as it's doing cool stuff during hand and putting out a card and dealing like somewhere between 1 and 12 damage at a time. Just picking things off or going for people's faces or taking out their planeswalkers. Fantastic. I love that. Love that. This deck totally provides on that particular agenda. All right, so was this deck competitive? Like I tell you, right now for me it has a 71% win rate. So that's let's see, 7 games I played with it. We've got 5 wins, 2 losses. So it is a competitive deck. I picked it off of the Platinum Mythic list. which pretty much also guarantees that it is a competitive deck. So I'd say, yeah, absolutely. Competitive. Check mark. Was this deck fun? Absolutely. I mean, it was fun once Obi-Wan came out. That was fantastic. Thing is the deck's really good beforehand. It's just good in a very basic sort of way. Like, hey, look, it's a big dude. Hey, look, it's another big dude. And look, they got the ability to do stuff. They're kind of Swiss Army knives or whatever. Was there a little bit of ramp? Yeah, a little bit. Was there a little bit of board wipe? Yeah, a little bit. Was there some card draw? Yeah, a little bit. Maybe I should call this the little bit deck because it had a little bit of everything at the beginning, just enough to get you going. And then it was bomb, bomb, bomb. I mean, that was probably the most beautiful part. You get out 1 or 2 Obi-Wans, maybe duplicate the amount of damage with the Mayhem Dominus. Oh, and it was just war zone, just bomb, 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 bomb all over the place. Totally fun. Lastly, was it interesting? And 100% because of exactly the same thing I'm talking about. Being able to just plan out your decks, how you're going to play it, figure out how quickly can I get to all Obi-Wan, going for like Storm the Festival just so you can hopefully get your Obi-Wan out. And if you already had it out, just going to get a couple of things that are going to pop out 4 or 5 so you could do 4 or 5 points of damage to stuff. Oh, that was so good. It was an incredibly interesting deck. For Gruul, it had a little bit of brain in it. I really appreciated it. So this deck was competitive. It was fun and it was interesting, which makes it an A+ deck. And as I'm required by federal law to say, this deck is so choice, I would highly recommend you pick one up should you have the means. All right, that's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. From all of us here in the secret underground headquarters of Uncommonly Good MTG, have a great day. See you next time, Space Cowboys. Later.